It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Tuesday, the 15th of January. I'm Michael Groff. A cool and wet day here in the valley today. We'll start to see conditions improve and clear out by late tonight and into tomorrow. What about our next chance of rain and that weekend forecast as well? We'll talk about all of it, but first, the almanac from yesterday. We managed to get up to 70 degrees for the high, 51 the morning low, and we picked up 0.03 of an inch of rain officially at Sky Harbor last evening. Outside right now here at 5:55 a.m., we've got cloudy skies, 57 degrees to start this day, dew points at 52, humidity 82%, winds are light, barometer is steady. Temperatures across the area this morning, mostly in the 50s, thanks to all the clouds and precipitation keeping things rather warm overnight. Radar shows an area of mostly light but embedded moderate showers, mainly to the west and north of the valley. Those will be sliding our way as we go through the rest of the morning into the early afternoon hours. Across the nation, most of the action is out here in the west with our very impressive trough over the eastern Pacific, sending a disturbance through here, and that's the impetus for our showers and isolated thunderstorms maybe later this afternoon. The watch warning map, we've got a couple of winter weather advisories in eastern Iowa, parts of Illinois, dense fog advisories in the nation's midsection. Out here in the west, winter storm warnings, flash flood watches, all of that associated with our big storm system. Convective outlook for today, no organized areas of severe weather. Pretty hard-pressed to find some thunder, but maybe something later this afternoon, which we'll detail in just a moment. And precipitation valid through next Tuesday morning, coming from the WPC. Amounts here in the valley between about 1/2 and 3/4 of an inch, and all of that will come today and tonight. At least generally, we'll have a small chance of showers late in the week, which we'll detail right now as we take a look at the models. Let's go, the GFS, the 06Z run valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. There's the upper look at about 18,000 feet. And there's our trough here over the west. A disturbance coming on through here today. So down at the surface, cloudy skies. Chance of showers this morning, then showers and maybe an isolated thunderstorm this afternoon. Let's look at the high-res models for a little bit more clarity on this. This is the HRRR at 3 o'clock this afternoon. And at that point, it's got a band of rain and isolated thunderstorms coming through south central Arizona, including Phoenix. I'd say the main window of opportunity for rain today here in the valley will be between about 1 to 6 p.m. Now, we could see an isolated shower or two before that, anytime this morning, or even after that into the late evening hours, but that'll be the main window for any significant precipitation today. And looking at the convective available potential energy, this is the reflection of how much instability there is in the atmosphere. Some of that is coming in later this afternoon, at least a few hundred joules per kilogram. We see over southwest Arizona, surface-based CAPE in excess of 1,000 joules. But yes, the stage is certainly set for at least an isolated thunderstorm out there. It doesn't take a whole lot of CAPE here in the cool season to get storms going. So we'll look for that, but certainly no severe weather. All right, and then after all that gets out of here by tonight, continued slight chance of showers through the overnight hours, mostly cloudy skies, lows in the 40s. And then tomorrow, partly sunny, maybe a little patchy fog in the morning, high temperatures in the low and middle 60s, mid and upper 60s on Thursday with partly sunny skies. Friday, there's a small chance that we could see a shower, but our next system looks to pass mostly north of us. There could be enough moisture around here for that, though, so we'll kind of just call it partly sunny. And again, high temperatures kind of staying in that mid-60s range. Saturday, a bit cooler following that system, highs low to mid-60s. And then Sunday, we'll warm it up with partly sunny skies back into the upper 60s. Monday, that's Martin Luther King Day. We've got some clouds around, especially in the morning. Then we'll start to clear out by the afternoon. A perfect day otherwise, though. High temperatures, upper 60s to about 70. Then a week from today, this is Tuesday, the 22nd, the pattern really starting to amplify across North America with a broad ridge building across the eastern Pacific all the way up into the Gulf of Alaska, a trough rapidly deepening over the nation's heartland. So we're kind of in between that, but we're going to see a warming trend ultimately. High temperatures around 70, and then let's go out 10 days. This is the end of the period. Thursday, the 24th, ridging to our west, a big trough over the eastern 2/3 of the country, the Arctic Express getting cranked up there. But I think high temperatures are going to be at or maybe just a bit above normal around here. Highs around 70. We could even be a little bit warmer than that. Obviously, the details this far out still have to be worked out, but we are looking certainly drier to close out the month of January. Speaking of temperatures, let's take a look at those off the GFS ensemble. And again, high temperatures kind of seasonal for mid to late January here in Phoenix. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. And as always, your comments, questions, and suggestions always encouraged as well. Thank you so much for watching. You guys be safe out there. Enjoy the rain and have yourselves a fantastic Tuesday.